So I know it has been a long time since I uploaded my last video. Almost 2 years. So much has happened, and I might talk more about it later on. But the one major thing that helps me return to making this video was taking a break from all gaming. So that's what I want to share with you today. My experience with taking a break from all video games for 90 days. I'm not here to convince you why you should play video games or quit gaming or anything like that. I just sort of want to give an update and share my story. I know the Minecraft gameplay in the background, it might be a little bit ironic, but I really just wanted to get started with making this video. So to give a bit of context on why I started this break, a lot of it was because of just sort of my habits I had around gaming. Basically last year, I would say that my gaming habits were becoming less and less positive. I sort of fell out of a lot of the good habits that I wanted to do for kind of a long period of time. And yes, I know that we all have bad days, but it really was more than just some bad days. But the thing is, I don't really know exactly what it was. I'm still trying to figure that out to this day. But there is one very crucial key point that I want to point out, and I think that is because a lot of it was just due to like my health and like my mental state. So my physical and mental health really. And I knew gaming wouldn't fix this. So this is exactly why I looked into this idea of just taking a big break from all video games. I came across this idea of the 90-day break from a support community that I found online called Game Quitters. Now, Game Quitters is to help people either quit gaming or just to get gaming under control, which is what my goal was. So, after hearing all the good stories about people taking like a 90-day break or something similar to a 90-day break, I decided to take on this challenge myself. When I first tried this, I could only manage to go maybe a couple weeks without playing games. But then, around springtime of this year, I managed to go 90 days straight without playing a single game. Let's talk about the benefits. Even though I already had a job at this point, I felt like I was more present when I was at work. I also started looking for other jobs that I would like more. I started lifting again, and finally I was like back on a regular basis. At the start of the year, I went from not being able to do a single pull up, and now I could do 5 in a row. I spent more time outside, like a lot more. I would like literally just walk around in my city that I live in and just check out what there is to do. I spent more time with my family with all the extra time that I had. I played some in-person games like chess, and I also played some trivia websites and I got freakishly good at them. At one point, I managed to memorize all of the countries and their capitals. I tried a boxing class and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I became more organized by using things like Google Calendar. I would like be more responsive. I'd like respond to emails and messages sooner. I journaled more. I ate a little bit healthier. And overall, my anxiety levels were down. I kind of just felt calmer overall. With all of these benefits, I would say the biggest one of them all was the general increase of self-awareness and mindfulness. It wasn't just that I wasn't playing games now that was helpful. I also just wasn't really thinking about gaming as much, even when I wasn't playing. I wasn't so preoccupied on gaming. Overall, I would say this break really helps me get out of the rut I was in. So if you are in a similar position, I just want this video to maybe be a slight nudge on trying this idea of taking a break. I don't want you to conclude whether you have to quit gaming forever or not. Just start with a break so that you have another point of view. Start with something small and work your way up. And don't be afraid to make some modifications if necessary. I even had some custom rules for myself. For example, there was this game I played during it called GeoGuessr, which is technically a video game, but to me it just felt different. So don't be afraid to listen to your own intuition. Remember that it is for your own benefit. Thank you all for watching, and have a good rest of your day.